Hey guys, so we are going to talk about TDS on sale of property or purchase of property where the seller is a non-resident Indian. So the tax slabs in this situation changes. It's not the 1% TDS that you deduct. For a seller who's an NRI, the tax applicable at source, the TDS, for a transaction where the property value is up to 50 lakhs is about 13%. For a property which is valued between 50 lakhs to 1 crore, it is 14.30%. And above 1 crore up to any amount is 14.95%. So suppose your transaction value is about a crore, then you deduct you as a buyer deduct 14.95% of TDS from that and pay the remaining to your seller. How this happens? You have to apply for a TAN number for yourself, TAN, not the PAN number. So you apply for a TAN number usually through a CA. Once you get the TAN number, and once you're proceeding with the transaction before the registration, you go to the income tax portal and pay using a form 195. You pay the TDS, and after the end of that particular quarter, the first month of the next quarter is when you basically file the returns towards the seller's PAN number. So suppose you are two buyers, you and your wife, or you and your husband, right? So both of you need to have TAN numbers individually, and if there are two sellers, you have to apply the TDS equally amongst both the sellers. This is a process which needs to be done through a CA, because if you end up doing it yourself, this is a non-reversible process. So you might end up losing the money if you have not used the right challan or you have not paid the correct amount, because the filing will happen only in the next quarter. Maybe by then the transaction is done, the seller is gone, right? So you need to be very careful on whenever you're paying the TDS on a property which is from an NRI. Also, a very important factor that whatever payments you are doing to the seller goes to his non-resident account only, NRO account, not to NRE. The money which you are paying from your end should go to the seller's NRO account only. And if there are two sellers, husband and wife are the sellers, you have to give the money, deduct the TDS and all payments equally to both the sellers. Suppose one seller says that no, please give all the money to my husband, I have no objection, I'll give you a no objection letter. It doesn't work that way. The income tax department doesn't accept that. If there are two property owners, husband and wife, the money has to go equally to them and it has to be established in the transaction. Again, this is a very elaborate subject. There will be more videos around this. I could just cover this much in 2 minutes. So try to reach out to me if you have any specific queries regarding this, and I'll be able to help you out. Thank you so much and have a good day.